in the long run, my mind's always been, none of this stuff is going to benefit me in my lifetime. But I want to push it as far as I can for people in the future who doesn't have the means to do anything else. And I wanted to make it comfortable for people of color to be like, hey, they're not just experimenting on you, you're actually in control. I've been blowing my own mind every day. There's no better way to explain it. It's exciting. It's like endlessly exciting.
So he's going to try to grab that object and carry it over to the other side of the tube tape for a total of 2 minutes, and we'll see how many object transfers he gets.
Everything here, they make it easy. It's just think about this. Okay. I get the control computer stuff like move mouse cursors and click drag and tasks like that. It was slow at first. I'm getting the hang of it now. And then, as you see, there's a robot arm behind me. He hooked me up, and I'm able to control that now. I think it's great, and I want to push it as far as possible because the easier it is, the more efficient people could be, the more productive people could be, the better the world could be. Six.
What we are doing here is our 10-week EMS Recruit Academy. Essentially, we have taken individuals straight from the street, hired them into a position as an intern, where over the course of this 10 weeks, we are working with them to give them the knowledge, skills, and abilities to become certified emergency medical technicians. Along with that, we are also providing them with the knowledge they need to work on our ambulances at the conclusion of our academy program.
The idea is to grow our own providers. EMS nationally is in a crisis for staffing. People simply are not becoming emergency medical providers and doing that job as much as it was in the past. So the idea was to design a system and to design a program to allow non-medically trained folks to come in and learn and become that provider in pre-hospital care and go up through the system in a career ladder format to be able to have a future in EMS and healthcare with UPMC and provide them an entry into the healthcare world.
This gentleman was seen by the medical staff, and he was fairly healthy. And initially it was thought that he passed out because he had a couple of drinks, and he passed out because of minor drop in his blood pressure. And he just needed to be cleared to go back home.
What's really great about our POCUS device is that if we have a patient that is not doing so well, or we need to evaluate quickly for life-threatening problems, we can evaluate right at that time and not need to wait to get the formal echocardiogram.
This gentleman had a condition where basically clots went from his leg into his lung artery and obstructed his lung artery to the point where he likely passed out because of that. There was really no clinical indicators that this was, part of the diagnosis. So if it wasn't for the point of care ultrasound being done at the bedside, the patient would have probably been gone undiagnosed and possibly, got worse over the course of his clinical course.